This isn't just about hair, it's about reclaiming your power, your story, your absolute best self. If you've ever looked in the mirror and felt invisible, or worse, like you were playing a part someone else wrote for you, then this video is your wake-up call. We're diving into the secrets of truly timeless elegance, the kind that radiates from within and gets amplified by the perfect style. By the end of this, you'll see why the last insight is the most liberating truth you'll ever hear about beauty after 50. Don't dare click away. Your transformation starts now. Hair evolution. Let's be honest. Society has some pretty rigid ideas about what aging should look like, especially for women. It's as if there's an invisible checklist that dictates everything from our wardrobes to our hairstyles once we hit a certain age. But here's the thing, those rules, they're often based on outdated notions, on a fear of change, and certainly not on the vibrant, intelligent, and deeply experienced women I know. For so long, the narrative has been about covering up or minimizing rather than enhancing and celebrating. Think about it. How many times have you heard that once you reach 50, you must cut your hair short, or that long hair is suddenly inappropriate? It's a societal whisper that becomes a roar, pressuring us into conformity. But what if I told you that true style has nothing to do with age and everything to do with self-awareness and confidence? It's about understanding your unique features, your personal journey, and finding a style that echoes the incredible woman you've become. This isn't about chasing trends. It's about discovering what truly makes you feel magnificent, a feeling that transcends numbers on a calendar. The truth is, our hair is an extension of our identity, a silent storyteller that communicates who we are to the world before we even utter a word. And for women over 50, this story is richer, more complex, and infinitely more interesting than any other stage of life. We've lived, we've loved, we've learned, and our hair should reflect that depth. It's not just about hiding gray strands or opting for convenience. It's about choosing a style that empowers you, a cut that frames the wisdom in your eyes, and a color that complements the warmth in your smile. This isn't about looking younger, it's about looking your best, radiating an authenticity that no amount of cosmetic intervention can replicate. It's about owning every single silver strand, every subtle line, and every exquisite curve that tells the magnificent tale of you. When you choose a haircut that genuinely suits you, it's not just a physical change, it's an energetic shift, a declaration to the world that you are here, you are vibrant, and you are utterly unapologetic in your brilliance. Ageless beauty. So, how do we navigate this landscape of societal expectations and personal desires? It starts with a radical act of self-love, challenging the notion that age defines beauty. Beauty isn't a finite resource that diminishes with each passing year. It's a dynamic, ever-evolving force that transforms and deepens. Think of it like a fine wine. It gets richer, more nuanced, and infinitely more interesting with time. And your hair? It's the perfect canvas to express that evolving beauty. We're not talking about fads that come and go, leaving you feeling perpetually behind the curve. We're talking about foundational, timeless styles that have endured because they work. They flatter a diverse range of face shapes, hair textures, and personal aesthetics. These are the styles that have graced elegant women for decades, adapting subtly while retaining their core essence of sophistication. It's about choosing quality over fleeting trends, about investing in a style that serves you rather than trying to fit into a mold that was never designed for your unique sparkle. The secret to ageless beauty in your hair isn't about fighting the inevitable. It's about embracing the present moment with grace and intelligence. It's about recognizing that as we age, our hair texture often changes. It might become finer, coarser, or simply behave differently than it did in our 20s. A truly timeless haircut takes these changes into account, working with your hair's natural inclinations rather than against them. This means exploring cuts that add volume where you need it, enhance texture that might be emerging, and provide a framework that makes everyday styling a joy, not a chore. We're talking about sophisticated layers that create movement and lift, elegant bobs that frame the jawline beautifully, or even longer styles with thoughtful shaping that still feel polished and refined. It's about finding that sweet spot where practicality meets profound elegance, where effortlessness translates into undeniable chic. Confident cuts. Let's talk specifics, shall we? One of the most universally flattering and truly timeless styles is the classic bob. But not just any bob. We're talking about a tailored bob, one that hits precisely at your jawline or just a touch below, with or without soft layers. This cut screams sophistication and can be incredibly versatile. It can be sleek and polished for a formal event or tousled and carefree for a casual brunch. The beauty of the bob is its clean lines, which offer a sense of structure and elegance that instantly elevates your overall look. It draws attention to your eyes and cheekbones, highlighting the beautiful architecture of your face. And the best part? It's a style that genuinely transcends age, looking equally chic on a woman in her 30s as it does on a woman in her 70s. It's the epitome of understated luxury, a cut that says, you know exactly who you are and you're confident in it. Another incredibly powerful and often overlooked option is the sophisticated long layer. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Long hair over 50? Is that really allowed? And my answer is a resounding, absolutely yes, provided it's done with intention and skill. The key here is not just length for length's sake, but strategic, face-framing layers that add movement, lightness, and volume without sacrificing an ounce of elegance. These layers should start around your collarbone or chin, gently cascading down, creating a soft, airy feel that prevents the hair from looking heavy or drab. This style beautifully highlights your décolletage and can even be a wonderful way to soften the appearance of fine lines. It's about embracing the beauty of flow and movement, allowing your hair to dance around you with an almost ethereal quality. It's a statement of confidence that says you are not confined by arbitrary rules, that your beauty is expansive and free. Then there's the elegant pixie. But again, not just any pixie. This isn't about a harsh, masculine cut. We're talking about a soft, textured pixie with delicate layers that can be swept to the side, styled forward, or given a playful lift. The beauty of the pixie is its ability to highlight your eyes, cheekbones, and the graceful curve of your neck. It's a bold choice, yes, but it's also incredibly liberating. Imagine the ease of styling, the feeling of lightness, and the undeniable sense of chic it imparts. A well-executed pixie can be incredibly feminine, adding a youthful vibrancy that has nothing to do with age and everything to do with attitude. It takes confidence to rock a pixie, and that confidence is exactly what makes it so incredibly beautiful. It's a celebration of your features, a spotlight on the exquisite details of your face that might otherwise get lost in longer styles. Unseen radiance, but here's the most profound truth. the one that truly unlocks the secret to timeless beauty, regardless of your haircut, your age, or your circumstances. It's not about the cut itself. It's not about the color, the length, or even the texture. It's about what the hair represents, your unapologetic self expression. It's about choosing a style that makes you feel vibrant, alive, and utterly, authentically you. Because when you feel good, when you feel truly seen and celebrated in your own skin, that feeling radiates outwards. It's an energetic frequency that others pick up on, a silent declaration of self worth that is far more powerful than any product or procedure. This is the ultimate secret weapon: your inner confidence, your self acceptance, your unshakable belief in your own magnificent journey. When you walk into that salon, don't just ask for a haircut, ask for a feeling. Ask for a style that makes your eyes sparkle, that puts a spring in your step, that makes you feel like the most beautiful, powerful woman in the room. Because you are. And it's not about erasing the years. It's about honoring every single one of them. It's about embracing the wisdom, the grace, the strength that comes with every chapter of your life. Your hair is merely the frame for the masterpiece that is you. Choose a frame that elevates, that enhances, that celebrates the incredible woman you are today and the even more magnificent woman you are yet to become. This is your life, your story, your radiant, unforgettable beauty. Own it. I just watched this and feel so empowered. Finally, someone talking about real beauty for women over 50, not just trying to look younger. The part about unapologetic self expression hit me right in the soul. What's your go to style that makes you feel incredible? Let's share.